I know I can play here, and I think some people think I can play here. Well, I think it's just a matter of time. I think anytime you go to a different league, it's been... I was just happy to be even a part of the NHL playoffs, you know, never mind getting that much ice time, and to be a part of a big goal like this is just, you know, like I said, hopefully we can get this thing settled and have a great season. And obviously tonight's a confidence booster, you know, we're playing well right now. I came in the dressing room and told me that I was going to be playing with them 10 minutes before warm-up, so it was a bit of a surprise, but you know, Patty talks to you a lot, and you know, it really makes you feel a lot comfortable in that. So I think a lot of times we're working through like the little things, like they're holding up a lot. I think you know, guys really tried to get out of this slump, and you know, it worked. It's one of those things that's freaky, you know. It's you know, the puck just took a weird bounce and hopped. You know, I thought last game we finished our checks a little bit more, and you know, we're sort of like look like we're not taking any crap. I'm happy with the performance by myself, but I mean, I thought I played very poorly in the first period, and you know, some of the guys got on my back here in the first intermission, and I got goal. It hurts when you know, you like him to say it to you at times, and but then again, maybe he wanted to embarrass us a little. We've had a lot of meetings lately. I think. You know, when a team's not doing so well, I think you need meetings to get things on track again. And I wouldn't call it disappointment. You know, we got a point out of the game tonight. I think we were flat tonight, obviously. I think the game was not the prettiest game to watch. Drop the intensity of the game is much greater, and you know, the guys are on you much quicker, so you have to move the puck that much quicker.
I believe it was December.
Times it's very encouraging, you know, and for a guy like myself, a lot of the younger guys, Brian Holzinger, Mike Peck, and Matthew Barnaby. He really gives a lot of you know, enthusiasm to us to play the game, and we love it.
Going to be a race to the playoffs now, Dave.
You know, we never got to play against them last year, but the year before was my first time, and it was a big thrill, I remember. So I'm going to be looking forward to playing against them on Wednesday.
Wayne Gretzky and the Kings will be at the Odd on Wednesday. That's a 7.
In the second, but you know, a couple of the guys stood up and warned. You know, it's happened to us before against this club that they've come back as they did. In the second period, and you know.
After 19 days abroad, Eric Dawe couldn't wait to congratulate his silver medal son, plus give his wife a warm welcome.
Our main objective was to win the gold medal. I mean, obviously when you bring back a silver medal, there's a little bit of a disappointment, but at the same time, you know, you accomplish something of getting a medal anyway, so you know, you're excited that way.
Well, I'm proud of the team. I think they did fantastic. You know, it's a struggle. Anybody could have won. It's just breaks, that's all.
Camp, and you know, I was in great shape coming into it, and I was very confident going into it. But at the same time, saying is that you know, we're just going to have to work harder in practice to try and improve. That was definitely a poor outing by all of us.
Third period.
Performance. You guys beat Florida this week, and now you beat the defending Stanley Cup champs. How are you guys doing this?
Well, you know, I think through a lot of hard work, a lot of determination, and you know, a lot of guys are stepping up to the plate, knowing that we have Patty out of the last game, so we're gonna be flying for sure. Anybody you know, playing against them wants to show them, you know, wants to beat the Canadians. That's for sure. And I think you know, the rivalry that's built up with the Buffalo Sabres and teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little brown belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
Goals, but you're also always expected to shut down the top line of the other team.
Well, that's true, and actually our line, Mike, myself, and Randy Burge always get ticked off when you know, media says that we're more a checking line because we're checking. Trip's been going. You know, obviously it's no secret we weren't playing very well the last few games. You know, in this game I thought we played exceptionally well against you know, a pretty stacked team in Phoenix, and you know, anytime you can, this road trip's tough to get points on. Anytime you can, it's Dan Foose, Recchi, and Savage, and you know, they got that one on us, but besides that, for a powerhouse line, we did all right.
Yeah, I mean,
Teddy said to me just before the overtime started, he goes, "Hey, Dawsey, why don't you go out there and be you know, a hero out there?" You know, the firepower they have, I think definitely, you know, with New Jersey also coming on strong, I think they're going to be fired up to play us as well as we should be after the performance we had last. You know, it's just one game though.
It is just one game, but on the other hand, it is a big game because now you're an NHL playoff veteran.
Yeah, well, woo-woo. Contributor to our team all year long. He brings a great defensive game to shut down the big line like Lindros. You know, but on the other hand, you have to look at Miroslav Šatan's a great offensive player that can, you know, can create a great offense, and you know, obviously
because he's played so well, and you're just not getting quite enough goals for him.
Well, he's played really well. You know, obviously we have to score more goals for him, but on the other hand, Garth Snow's played
a 2-goal performance for you, a great effort. What'd you think of tonight? Got to be special to get 2 in a game that you clinch.
Well, you know, we knew it was a big game. You know, obviously the shots didn't show it. Steve Shields played a hell of a game for us tonight, and you know, he's the MVP of the night's game, and you know, we were very happy. We knew it was a big game for us to clinch, and the boys were really excited, and going down south to play a big game tomorrow, and then a day off on Sunday to enjoy.
Can you do one favor for us before we wrap this up? Can you give us one Dawson, your Rick Jenner impression?
Here we go. Dawson!
Beautiful, beautiful. Rick Jenner and Jim Lorenz will be back to wrap this one up from the USA Arena.
Mark has made the Sabres Northeast Division champs. Now the road to the Stanley Cup comes through Buffalo.